What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Wizard101 stream. Second one that we've done, but we've made progress, we've made headway. I play this game on my own time, a fair amount, so we've juiced a little bit. We're a few levels higher than we were up the first one. Ah, welcome in. I love you too. Of course. I'm glad to be streaming. How's my character look? Perfectly spooky. Ooh, spooky. Alright, let's get into it. Thank you. Oh, I'm also a giant thing of bats. It was a temporary amount that I got. We are level 21. Crazy. Got here pretty quick. He is looking spooky and stylish until you see my pet. Gets off the bat. Although the one that fits. Ooh, let's queue up with these guys. Actually, yeah, there we go. This is the dungeon that we needed to do anyway, so that works out. Right. Test the string. I guess I'm gonna follow this guy. I wish I could find a way to get that thing off of my right-hand side of the screen, because it's pissing me off. I can't get it. I am playing as my pet. That's kind of crazy. Okay. That was wild. Yeah, let me just transform into the bigger bat. Alright. Gotta go defeat the Son of Storms. I tried doing this before work, and I got to this part, and I couldn't get to the Son of Storms, because when I did, I got pulled into another instance of this. Okay, 2 deaths in this Wizard is fine. You got 600. We'll get rid of the vampire. We'll get rid of the ghoul. We will Ice Blade, actually, and see if we can't pull a Orchid. That being Wizard. I like their outfit. That's cool. Ice Blade puts more damage. He's gonna juice it with a Hex. That's actually a feint. I have a Hex. Curse, actually. Damn, still no Blizzard. If I pull my Shadow Pit before this guy hits, I'm using the Headless Horseman spell that I crafted. It's so cool. And pop that curse on there for a little extra juice damage. Watch, this guy's probably going to hit next round. I am not going to hit. I can potentially hit with Wizard next round. What is he up to, though? He's blading. I'll blade. And then I'll hit with Headless Horseman. If whatever this guy is planning on doing. Probably Centaur, I would guess. Or not Centaur. What's the 5-tip spell from Myth? It might Humongo Frog. I'm hitting with Headless Horseman. I don't even care. What's he got? He's passing! Wow. Okay. Well, I hope this works. It's not on me. It's not on me. Cool. Check this spell out. This spell's off. crazy. I love that spell so much. That's dope. That's so cool. We have death prisms, right? I can't remember if I had death prisms or not. That's alright though. Oh, whoa, that's weird. That was really weird. Yeah, only problem about going first is the fact that you're targeted pretty much every round, so you're guaranteed to help, but that's okay, right? We've got a 3-man stack. This is a single boss. You know, single target boss. There's no ads. Actually gonna discard that rate and deathblade myself. Oh, thanks, man. I'm waiting on pips. Yeah, it's on me. I can cast though. It's clear who the hitter is here. I love being the hitter. I'm the guy that does all the action. Guy's casting vampire in case I fizzle. That's fine. We have a potion. Oh, so good. I mean, literally a carrier spell. Look at that. Look at that damage. 1842. Whew. Not gonna need a death prism. He's casting death trap, so I'm gonna discard that and put a curse on. He's probably gonna donate hits to me. Which is chill. I mean, as a myth player, getting to sit back and just play support is kind of cool, actually. I wish I could be that guy. I gained 3? Damn, son. That's kind of crazy. Could Blizzard, but I'm not going to. Take the wand hit off. Take the ice blade off. Death blade. And hit next round. That seems logical. Damn. That's a really useful pet skill. I'm gonna pull a Wraith. Oh, he's gonna faint beforehand. This is gonna be great, dude. Blizzard. Man, look at this teamwork. I never get this kind of comprehension whenever I'm playing public dungeons, like ever. This is great. And shout out to these guys, man. They are the best teammates I could ask for going into this dungeon. This is gonna be a breeze. Look at this. Look at this damage. Oh my god. Over 2.5k, man. That's big money. Yeah, on the same wavelength. I get a full heal out of that, even though I didn't lose any health. That's still crazy to think that I can get 1,300 points worth of health back. I mean, wow. That's so good. That's so good. This is where I left off at before I went to work.
You have passed the test of strength, but will you pass the next test? We shall
Hello,
see.
can I move? Shut up. I love you.
Those things that live must shine bright. Those things that do not live must remain dark.
Okay, so things that live shine bright. That's gonna be this guy right here. This guy right here. This guy right here. This thing right here. Oh, it's just a bunch of puzzles. That's cool.
At night the moon shines bright, and the sun sleeps till dawn.
Beautiful.
The lighting in here isn't quite right for a story. Much better. The sun shines down tree, shades. The snake hisses at the beetle. The beetle runs away.
Okay, wait. Why is it actually getting difficult? Okay. Wait. I think we need to do this in an order. So, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna turn that off. Sun shines bright on the palm tree. Then the beetle. Okay. Snake here. Beetle runs away. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Neat.
Very well. You have passed both the test of strength and the test of aptitude. Prepare to enter the inner sanctum at once.
Do we get to kill Crocopatra now? I'm not sure. I don't want to get caught. Oh, that's scary. Man, what a nostalgia trip. The lag is still here. It's still present. And it's still, you know, bad in some parts. But it's not as bad as it was the week before by any means. It's actually very enjoyable to play through. This way. Oh my god, there she is.
Who dares enter my innocence? No doubt you've come for the Croconomicon.
Yes, we
Who
have.
dares enter my inner sanctum? You? A member of the Order of the Fang?
We can discard that. That's fine. I can't see what he's doing. He's fainting. Okay. I'll put a death trap on Crocopatra and see what that gets me.
No!
Okay, there we go. Cool. I love how the reroll chest is still in the middle of the battle ring. That's funny. The loot is staring us right in the eyes. We don't need the Death Prism. We don't need the Duel. We will Deathblade, though, and hope we pull the other Deathblade as well. That way we can stack the 35 and 45 on top of each other. There's already 2 traps on her, so we'll be good on damage. I could honestly get away with vampiring. That might be the smartest course of action. Try Deathblade here, and then hit next round with 4 pip spell. If I don't get my... Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can squeeze 960 out of that. And if we don't, somebody else can hit. Yeah, see, he's going into the hit. Probably on the ad. Is that it's not on me. Not on me? See how much damage this does with a single blade thing. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're so good. We might even be great. He's dead. Crocopatra has fallen. Now we just gotta finish the fight. What do I want to use? He's still got full health. I'm gonna curse. No, I'm gonna Deathblade the other Death Wizard, actually, since I ran out of my hit. It's a full spell. Is that the level 22 spell?
Your triumph means nothing, young wizard. You shall never possess. I sealed the Croconomicon in the sarcophagus of the souls long, much like the dismay I see on...
Crocopatra's laughter echoes in the empty chamber until silence reigns at last.
Well, we're back.
Amazing. You have done very well, young wizard. Thanks to your efforts, I can now rest in peace. I'm sorry you did not find the Croconomicon, but when you do, I can think of no... The strangers here fought bravely against the Tut army, and should know you have ended the threat. Return to the surface, and report your success.
Awesome. So, wait. We can upgrade our ghoul now. Have you seen Wizard Gold, aka Wizard Gold? Heck yeah, we have enough spellments to upgrade our ghoul. Now, what does Gambit do again? Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. So, the thing with this is, so Gambit, that shield right there, is the requirement, right? So I have to have a ward on, and if I have a ward on while I cast that spell, I get a 55% blade added to my buff stack. That's cracked. I'm gonna upgrade it. Yeah, forget dealing 10 more damage. That's so good. Amazing. We now have the upgraded ghoul. Delicious. Beguile is kind of crazy. Let's see if we got Prism out. Everything else looks good. Need to train balance to get reshuffle. But for now, Crocotopia is safe. I think.
So, you defeated the mighty Crocopatra, have you? You're fast becoming the stuff of legend, young wizard. Without a leader, the touch should be easy to manage now. As much as you helped me, I must seem pretty ungrateful. Here's what I can do. It's something inside the sarcophagus of the souls you're looking for, eh? A book, right? We ship the sarcophagus off to the Royal Museum on Marylebone with some other artifacts. Take this Marylebone spiral key and go through the spiral door to Marylebone. Private Kinchley will help you find that book you're after. You've got to recover it before it's used for evil.
Beautiful. Level 22 now. And we have access to Marylebone now. So there's two different paths we can take at this point. We are appropriately leveled and... Oh, that's Camel. So... We're appropriately leveled enough to where we can go to Grizzleheim, which is my favorite world, personally. It's a world filled with bears and ravens and boars in like a Nordic setting. Super cool. Or we could go to Marylebone, which is one of my favorite worlds. It's London. Just London. I say we go to Marylebone so we can grab the new extra potion, and then we'll double back to Wizard City to get the new spell card.
Private Kinchley gives you a winning salute.
Welcome to Marylebone, Wizard. I'm under orders to direct you wherever you need to go. Sarcophagus? You'll need to speak with the curator in the museum. He'll know how to help.
Cool. Got our third potion. Back to Wizard City to go see Morgan, so we can get our new spell. I love how travel throughout the spiral is just so fast. It feels fluid, you know? Welcome to the Commons. I am going to the waterfall to my side. The spooky side.
You have passed the test of strength. But Crocotepin should only value intelligence as well as strength. Very well. You have passed both the test of strength and the test of aptitude. Prepare to enter the inner sanctum at once.
Ah, I have a level 20 spell that I didn't know about. That is that golem. Pretty good. And we get faint. Love faint. Faint is probably one of the best cards in the game. Because you can put a plus 70% enchantment to your next hit on an opponent, but in return, you put a 30% trap on yourself. I only need one. We're not going to use that. That's situational. Alright, looking good. I must confess, I do need a deck that isn't the starter deck, so I can actually get some more health. Might go look at the deck shop in Marylebone and see how we're looking. Let's go ahead and refill our potions while we're here. Ooh, I don't have enough money. Look at some stuff. That is pretty good. I'm gonna hold on to that. We are going to take a pit stop and visit the bazaar, whatever it's called. See what kind of deck options the bazaar has. Just so we can get something tacked on that's not a starter deck. Because what you put the cards in is equally as important as the cards themselves. We'll buy equipment. Well, it's not crashing my game, which is good. And if it does, I'm sorry. Doesn't increase the max copies, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll have to go check in Marleydown. Can I sell treasure cards? We've accrued quite a lot of treasure cards. And jewels. Alright, what do we have? Ash bats. Fire bats. It's an easy way to get gold. We don't need the blizzard. Frost beetle. We don't need a lot of these. Yeah, great way to get gold. Plus, I'm helping the economy. Technically. The prices are wrong, though. They're not going for as much as they're listed. Alright, I think that's about all we can sell. Is it gonna let me? There we go. These are going for crazy amounts. Man. Those things are going for crazy amounts. can. Okay. I think that's about all I wanted out of that. Ooh, I do kind of like that. That's also kind of good. You can color tune it. Oh, wait. I do like that. I need the damage, though. The bonus 100 health is great, but... this actually looks pretty good right here. 3% power pip chance, though, is kind of eh. That's crazy. Ooh. 6 death school power plus 102 max. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. You can only have it in that color scheme. It kind of works, it kind of doesn't. Is it drip? The stats are good. It's got more health though. What did this say? Oh, 4 and 7. Defense. That is drip. That's crazy. .204 max, 7 defense, 4. Ooh, 4 power. That's not bad. That's drip, actually. That's drip. It's 8 grand, though? Do we buy it? It's good. It's really good. It would carry us to, like, probably... it might carry us through, Mount Olympus. That's so good. It's drip, and it's good stats. Lot of health. The power's comparable. Let's see what else we have, and then we'll come back to it if we like it. Nah, all of that stuff is level 15. We need level 20 here. Okay, so this is 204 max, plus 4 power, plus 7 defense. Compared to 204 max, 3% power pip chance, 4 death power. I say we get it. We got it. We got it, and it's great. We'll probably go with an amulet. Level 15 amulet's cool. Not really necessary though. That's a no-brainer. Tempester's Onyx deck. Max copies 3, max death copies 4, sideboard 11. Yeah. Cool. I feel great about those purchases. Oh, we look so good. The Somatic Dagger is great. And we can sell the Crypt Keeper Short Blade, that's fine. I have a health. Yeah, we have a health opal. Come on, let me put it on. There we go. Cool, we got 1,500 health at level 22. Pretty good. Alright. Put in a Death Trap, Death Blade, Curse, Faint, one Ghoul, one Vampire, one Headless Horseman, a Tower Shield, Pixie's not necessary. That's looking good. Got a lot of hits in there. We might want to throw another Ghoul in here just to be safe. Dream Shield's fine. Okay. Cool. Not gonna lie, this is such a better start to a character than the first one I made. When does Ice get their 4-pip AoE? Because I really do like Blizzard. Jokes aside, it's a really good spell. Okay. That 26. Not worth training. I wouldn't recommend wasting training points on it. I got up to Tower Shield, and that was it. Going back to Grizzleheim. I feel adept enough to take it on now. Change our quest to like what we're doing in Grizzleheim. We're gonna be defeating Shattered Tusk with Saberstad Pass. I guess we can take the teleporter to the board camp. Into the board camp we go. See if we can solo this boss. We got new spells, we got new abilities. We got more health. He's a rank 4 boss, a rank 4 elite, both Storm. So I guess what I could do is I could take Dream Shield out and put Volcanic Shield in. Yeah, that works. Alright, see how this goes. How much health does this guy have? 620 for the minion, 765 for Shattered Tusk himself. That's not bad. I'm gonna Volcanic Shield just to be on the safe side. Yeah. I'm gonna hit the add just so I can get the buff. I think this is how this works. The Gambit's like the combat strategy, so I meet the condition. It takes one of them off, and then I get a 55%, but that's so good. That's so good. What are you even talking about? That's so good. Get rid of the Tower Shield. Get rid of the Death Trap, I don't need it. I can pull a Death Blade and a Feint. I don't even need the Feint. The 25% is kind of annoying. I guess we'll see if we pull our Wand hit. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's cool. We got Blizzard and Ice Blade here. We're gonna discard both of those. I'm gonna go ahead and use that on the ad. I hate how they make these bosses that clearly aren't balanced bosses have weakness in their spell inventory. It's kind of strange, honestly. Because now I gotta do this, it sets me back one, but it's fine. Okay, we can pull Headless Horseman comfortably with the buffs, and it'll get rid of Shattered Tusk. That's fine. There's gonna be a 3-pip storm hit. Yeah. I'm glad we put the shield on. 130 is jump change. Now this might be bad. $324 is acceptable. I'll take it. That's 100% increase. Man. Juiced. I'll put a Deathblade on and Vampire next turn if I get a Power Pit. Yeah, because he's not going to have the pit to do anything else in this fight. So I've got a guaranteed win. It's all about strategy. Hey, we gained the Power Pit. We'll take the heal. Amazing. I get a little bit back from that, and the fight's over.
What's this? Hagen sent a child to come and rescue me? He should be ashamed. Still, though, you defeated Shattertusk handily. You're no mere youth, I'll wager. You have my thanks. I can find my way out now that Shattertusk is dealt with. You'd best head on back to camp and speak to Hagen.
Get out of the board camp, go back to Hagen's camp. Grab some help just while we're here.
You rescued Einar, I gather. Good work. He'll tell others of your battle with Shattertusk, and your fame will spread. You're building a name for yourself. Becoming a hero our people will respect and admire. I'll teach you our ways, but there's a price to be paid. When you become one of our people, our enemies become your enemies. We've fought the Grendels for as long as we can remember. They're an ancient, evil race of terrible monsters. Some Grendels are small. We can fight them well enough. The most horrible of the Grendels are like avalanches. They must be avoided or endured. Easier to fight a mountain. Long ago, the Grendels invaded an old fort nearby named Drogarth. Now only spirits dwell there. But spirits have great wisdom. If you want to see our king, you should learn to fight the Grendels. Go and speak to the spirits there and learn of the Grendels.
Learn of the Grendels.
I was one who fought the Grendels when they attacked this fort. First they attacked in daylight, and we fought them honorably. Then they crept over the walls in the night, and attacked as we slept. We fought bravely, but we were defeated. Now, this place is called Drogarth, the home of the dead.
It is said that the first mother of all the Grendels went to all things in the world and begged them to swear oaths to never harm her child. She went in disguise, as a kind old woman, and because she seemed harmless, all things agreed not to harm her child. Only the Spider Queen said no to her request, because spiders are evil and harm is in their nature. In time, the old oaths were forgotten somewhat, but those first Grendels could not be harmed by any force, and they grew great and terrible. Now, the greatest and oldest Grendels fear only one thing in the whole of Grizzleheim: spiders. Go and speak to Soren the Wise, and he will teach you to use that knowledge.
Cause we're soaring, flying. What's up, man?
I was blacksmith of this fort, and I fought alongside with the warriors, with weapons of my own making. My finest weapons were not enough. Our axes shattered, bent against the most powerful Grendel. We lost the battle. That will not happen again. I will show you how to make a weapon with the venom of spiders. A blade that will defeat the Grendels.
Yeah, but like, how about magic?
Soren the Wise teaches you the ancient arts of sword making, including some special techniques that will serve against the Grendels.
Did the spirits grant you the wisdom to fight the Grendels? You now know how to make a blade that will do harm to the most powerful of the Grendels. All great heroes need great weapons, and the best are those you forge yourself. It's time you had such a weapon. Go and speak to the blacksmith Einar Thunderhammer. He will show you what to do.
Huh. Blacksmith that's actually alive. I'm gonna take a hydration break and grab some water.
So, my rescuer returns. What can I do for you today? You know how to make a special blade to defeat Grendels? I can't wait to get started, but I'll need a lot of help. I'll show you how to forge your blade, but I can't do much without my forge tools. The split hooves took them from me when I was captured. After you rescued me, I looked around for them, but I couldn't find them. Could you go back to the Split Hoof camp and get my hammer and tongs from them? The one named Bloodseeker has them.
Boss fight. Go back to the war camp. Wrong way. Over here. I think he's a storm boss? Oh no, he's a mid boss, that's right. He's not guaranteed though, you gotta jump into the fight at the same time. Not sure if they want to jump into this fight or not. We could do a 4-pip AoE combo this time. That might actually work. Shit. She is like level 60 to be doing that. Either that or she's got a like ability card for it. That's fine. Pretty high hitting for a 2-pip spell. What's she gonna do? Where's she hitting? Is he gonna take the ad out? Might rule out the ad. I doubt it though. Got the damn big tool. Well, good AoE, don't fail me now. AoE did not fail me. Beautiful.
It's good to have my tools back. I felt like a part of me was missing. You have earned my gratitude once again. Now we're going to get started. This blade will be forged according to our ancient traditions and the new technique you learned in Drogoth. For the metal of the blade, we're going to need a lot of peat. Peat is a kind of rotten mud we use to make bog iron. To make the blade deadly against Grendels, we're going to need spider ichor. The easiest way to get some of that is to defeat some bog spiders. You should be able to find peat and bog spiders in the webwood.
Alright. collect me some peat. Oh, nice. Okay, we got stuck with the rank freeze. Just gonna pass. Wait it out. Work it daily. Nice.
Brought back some peat and spider ichor. I'll begin burning the peat down to get the bits of iron out of it. It's a long and dull task, so I won't trouble you with it. What I need next is beyond my ability to retrieve. The stinger of the Spider Queen's... I can craft it into the metal of the blade along with the spider ichor, and that will make the blade a bane to the Grendels.
Spider Queen, huh?
I can hear your little footsteps intrude into my web, and you shall pay the price.
Shut up, you're getting absolutely blizzarded. I don't even need the Headless Horseman. Don't even need the Death Blade. Don't even need the Death Trap. Just a feint, a blizzard. Did I spawn him with a death pit? That's fine. That's basically a free 70%. Blade. Anyway, a Death Wizard playing an ice is great. I do have a Death Pit. Well, that's 100% plus 45 to get up to hit but hope that they will be good. Volcanic shield. Good stuff. 4-pip AoE. Not gonna lie, the strat might carry me through this line. That's 1352. I mean, come on. That's so good.
Good work. It's in excellent shape as well. You're truly a skilled warrior. Let me get to work on the blade.
Einar begins hammering on the rough ingot of metal, folding the stinger into it until they are united. He hands the sword to you.
This is the finest weapon I have yet forged. You have your blade, but it needs to be blessed. Even with the spider stinger, it's still just a mortal blade. The blessing of the spirits will give your blade great power. And in this battle, you will need every advantage you can earn. Your blade must be thrice blessed, so you must seek the blessings of 3 spirits. In the woods by the boar camp is an old forest spirit called Iron Splinter. At this camp's waterfall, you can invoke a water spirit named Whisper Tide. Finally, you can summon a fire spirit called Stormglare from the campfire outside.
Still, don't know if I get a wand out of that, like an actual, like, usable sword. Oh, the spirits were literally in the camp.
Outlander, I sense in your heart the intent to rid our land of the Grendels. They foul the waters and plague the land. I bless your blade with the grace of water. Go now and use it with great skill.
This is probably going to be a boss fight. Yeah, it is. It's fine, we can handle it.
Who trespasses upon my domain?
Probably best to take the volcanic shield out. Take the extra ghoul out, I don't need it. Give me a green shield. Take the faint first. You're gonna do that, and that doesn't even matter. I mean, a death shield means nothing when you hit it from ice. So, best setup I got right now. Why not? Have a little fun with it before I gotta get a little more serious into my school. need my Ice Blade, Curse, and the actual 4-pip AoE spell. And then we'll be fine. Cool. Got everything I need. Okay. Curse next. 526 is not great, gotta be honest. Why is a life skill cast on storm spells? That's fine. Alright. Now we're going to Ice Blade. And hit with that AoE. Now. Leprechaun. Beautiful. Come on. Ciao, Bella. I'll be here all night.
You fought with honor. I sense you bear a blade of power. Made to defeat them. My blessing of oak is upon your blade. Wield it with great strength.
Thanks, I guess.
Forged in fire, this blade was made to be born against the Grendels. They act without honor, without pride, and should be defeated. Show me your sword, that I might bless it with the flame of courage. Within the heat of battle, it will not fail you.
That sounds like the dude who voiced Kratos in the original God of War games. Alright, back up to full health.
I can sense the power that blade now holds. You've now a weapon fit for a hero, or even a king. Now that you've got your sword, there's little I can do for you. Take it to Hagen's shield breaker and he'll guide you to victory.
Did Einar Thunderhammer help you make a blade suitable for a hero?
Did.
You're well on your way to becoming a hero. You don't want to be distracted in your fight with Skellig. The mightiest of these Skellig and his Grendels have overrun another fort belonging to our people, a place called Drogarth. Go there and defeat a few of them. They'll be wary of you after that.
Alright, I think that's where I call it for the night. It's been fun though. Back out to the main menu. There you go. All right, cool. Well, that's where we'll leave off for the night then. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.